Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the Prime Lacrosse YouTube page. In today's breakdown, we are going to be showing you how to perform this absolutely ridiculous, sick, nasty, soul-shattering dodge package from Tony Scott from the PLL Chaos. Let's get into it.
I just didn't love the decision-making in terms of how you approach that possession by Denver.
In a lot of minutes, so Scott's going to have the advantage, and he takes advantage.
You have to be ruthless offensively. He's so quick, he's so dynamic. He's going to win this matchup.
All right, guys, let's get into the movements. So the first thing that Tony Scott does is he starts with a split dodge. We are at X, okay? That's the first thing. Gets into that split dodge, goes down towards the right side of the cage, and gets stopped. Not necessarily like cracked or anything or strapped, but he cannot proceed forward anymore. So what he does after that is he bounces out. After the bounce, he starts with a little bit of a curl going this way in his right hand and then hits another split. Now, here comes the piece of resistance, the final movement, which is so tough. He gets into this like Hezzy rocker type movement right out of that secondary split, and he goes 1, 2, 3. And it is so tough. He also adds in a look fake, and that's what we're going to show you today. So we're going to break down each movement. We're going to show you how to do it and where to do it from. So let's get into the first one, which is the first split dodge. Okay, guys, so we're talking about the first movement, which is the split dodge. Now, what he does in this is he kind of goes into a jump split dodge. Now, if you don't know what the jump split is, I'll go ahead and link that video right here. It is so critical that you know how to perform the jump split. It's one of the most fundamental movements, and people do it all the time. They just don't know that they're doing it. But what we're going to do is we're going to attack straight up. We're going to be going a little bit more center line of the cage behind X, or at X. And what we're going to do is now get into our jump split and then also a split too. We might go down a little bit more. Come on in. So to perform this, we're going to walk, scoot back, camera lady. We're going to walk down, and then we're going to go into our jump split right there, landing on 2 feet, and then go into our split, or switching hands right there. Now that we're done with that, we are then going to attack down. So to practice this, I would practice the jump split by itself. Start here, very narrow stance, and work on getting outside your frame. Now, what's critical on the jump split is that we do not jump super high like that. No superhero landings, because you will get wrecked, okay? So that's number one. Start here a couple times. We'll do this about 5, 6 times to get it. Boom. And we could also start switching hands too. Boop. If I want to do a little bit better of a job protecting that stick too. Just like that. A couple more times. Boop. Just like that. Now we're going to walk into it, do the movement. Now I'm coming up. Jog, jog, jog. Boop. Just like that. So that's step number one. Take your time on it. Rewind it. Go watch that jump split video if you haven't seen it. I'll put it also in the description. Now it's time to get on to the second part of this movement, which is the bounce out to create space.
Hey, real quick, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell because we're dropping fire content like this every single week. Let's get back to the video.
All right, guys, the second movement is the bounce out. So it's very important that we're able to create space if our primary movement or our primary dodge doesn't work. And sometimes what we use to create space is like a jab step, plan step, while bouncing out or shuffling out or doing a crossover step out. It's your choice. However you create space, just make it pretty quick and snappy. So out of his split dodge, he's running down this side. Now let's start moving this way. Now takes kind of this plan step and bounces out and creates a lot of space right there. That is so critical in order to then set up your next dodge, okay? We're gonna combine 2 movements out. So we did our bounce out. Now out of this one, he starts going into a shuffle a little bit. Starts to move his defender out this way so that he can split back that way. It's a very simple fundamental. Slide them and leave them. Thank you, Shake School. So we want to slide them this way. And if you're a basketball fan too, you know when we're setting up our crossover, we're going to angle this way. We're going to angle to our right to create more space to go to our left. It's a very simple concept. So now, out of our bounce out, again, bounce, create space, curl, face up, hips that way. We can also do a pass out of this too. Now, he goes right into another split dodge, right? Maybe he gets a 1-2 and then goes into our split. And that's going to lead us into our final movement of Tony Scott's dodge package. But a couple of other things here. How do we practice this? I would break this down, and we are breaking it down. We're going to start with a nice plant, and then take a big bounce out. We're going to try and cover the distance of a stick or more. So we'll start at the end of it. Outside foot is right by the head. And now plant, push, and then get out. This really works well if you have a couple of cones too, or a hurdle that you can then create space. If you're not noticing the explosiveness or the distance you want, you probably got to get in the weight room or probably start doing some plyometrics. Super important. So again, we'll do this maybe 5 to 10 times each leg as well. Again, stay right here. You can chop, press, and get out and create the space. Once you do that, you created the space. Now we're going to immediately go into our shuffle, maybe 1 or 2 shuffles, get our feet under us, and that's so important. And then hit another split just like that. All right, that is movements 2 and 3. It's time to get to our 4th movement, which is the most shiftiest movement. Let's get to it. All right, guys, this is the 4th movement in the Tony Scott dodge package. It's absolutely sick. It's absolutely wonderful. How do we do it? What is it? So it's this like rocker, hezzy, look away movement. It's so nasty. I haven't seen a lot of people do this, and it really does generate a lot of force. It's really hard on your knees, so make sure you're in the weight room. I've tried this a couple times, so I'm just like, ooh, feeling on those knees. I gotta get back in the weight room. But how do we do it? So let me show you what the movement is. So right out of our curl split dodge, we're gonna go right into it. We're going hard down behind the cage. And so out of this split, 1-2, now I take that step, and now the next step, my outside foot right here, my left foot, I'm gonna go hard, plant this other one, rock a little bit this way, look that way, and then go that way. Now obviously it gets really low on this, but the idea is that you wanna plant hard, sit down on it, get that other foot planted back, rock back, look back, and then go. And as you've seen in the video, he does a fantastic job of selling that he might be going back down towards the right, okay? So let me show you how to do this really slow and really easy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with our right foot a little bit forward, and we're gonna work on just jumping and then planting with the the back foot back here. And so we're gonna rock just like this. And that's basically the fundamental right there, is we're gonna be rocked, okay? So we'll do it again. The ball is okay. Right foot, okay? 1-2, rock, rock. We're gonna do this a couple of times just to get it, okay? Right foot forward, jump, jump, rock, rock. Take that look over there, right? Keep paralleling too, it's super important. Also, girls can do this too, okay? It's not just a guy thing, girls can do this too. It's actually really powerful if you play from X, all right? So we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it with a walk this time. I would start stationary, 5 to 10 reps or more to get it. Now we're gonna walk into it. We'll start from our split. 1, 2, and again, here's the trigger on the 3. Boop, boop, and then push off, just like that. We want to shift our weight from this left foot back to this to then push and then go down here. So let's do it a couple times with the walk, just like this. Start with our split, boop, and just like that. All right, guys, so that is the final piece. I'm gonna show you what this looks like really quick, really fast, so that you can see how it works in a game. But get out and try it from both sides. I'm gonna finish lefty. You guys can choose to finish righty. But again, break down each and every single movement in it, master those individual movements, and then put them all together. All right, guys, let me show you how to do it fast. All right, guys, that is the Tony Scott Dodge package. Did you like it? Did you find value in it? Are you going to break some ankles in your next game? If so, make sure to hit that subscribe button because we're dropping fire content like this all the time. Hit the notification bell so you know when we drop the next one. And comment below, let us know if this is fire or if this is not fire. If it's not, just go pass on it, but go watch another video. All right, y'all. Till the next time, catch you on the field.